The start of the dive is the most intense moment of a freediving competition performance. And the reason for that is mostly the countdown protocol. In CMOS rules, which I am following in this performance, the countdown is from 3 minutes down until a 30-second time window when I actually have to start the performance. Start before or after of the window is not accepted in world record attempts. So you have to start exactly within that time window. And in freediving under ice, the extra difficulty is that at the same time you have like this big organization, judges, safety divers, safety personnel, doctor, drones are in the air, all waiting for just for your performance as it's a solo start. And on top of that, also cold water gives you a cold shock when you enter the water. So it raises the heart rate, which you basically don't want when you're freediving. And also the mammalian dive reflex and cold shock happening at the same time in your body leads to autonomic conflict in your nervous system, which you also want to avoid. So to mitigate that, I enter the water something like 1 minute 30 seconds or 2 minutes before the actual start of the starting time window, just to get used to the cold water before having to start the actual dive. And this makes the start quite intense, as you have to count backwards the time you have to it takes to put on the fins, get used to the cold water, and perform all the necessary routines to relax yourself and get the last breath in. And if you'll have an issue with some of your equipment, like I'm having in this one with my nose clip, it might get easily quite intense because you run out of time. And also, you don't want to get to the water too early because then it might get too cold and you don't want to be shivering before the actual start. Anyway, but this is the reason, or the reasons why you need to practice the start many times to make it routine, and so that you know how the cold water basically feels like and you know every move you have to do before the actual dive.